Hello, beautiful souls. This is Vera from Path Above the Stars, and I welcome you with all my heart. Today, I want to talk about something I believe so many of us need, but something we are not always taught how to do. How to release what we no longer need to carry. Sometimes it is a person. Sometimes it is a relationship. Sometimes it is a painful memory, disappointment, betrayal, anger, sadness, fear, or an experience that happened long ago but still seems to live somewhere inside us. And sometimes we tell ourselves, I am over it. But our emotions may tell us something different. We may still feel heaviness when we talk about someone. We may still become emotional when we remember something that happened. We may find ourselves repeating the same thoughts or returning to the same painful memories. And this is where spiritual renewal can begin. Not by forcing ourselves to forget, not by pretending that something did not hurt, but by gently saying, I am ready to stop carrying this. So today, I am going to guide you through a simple spiritual release practice. You can use it during times of transition, during eclipse seasons, during a new beginning, or simply whenever you feel that something inside you is ready to be released. And remember, you don't need an eclipse to let go. You can choose release whenever your soul tells you it is time. Before we begin, make sure you are somewhere quiet and comfortable, where you can give yourself these few moments without interruption. As a hypnotist, I have witnessed how profoundly the mind, body, and emotions can respond when we create a safe space to release what we have been carrying. And I have experienced this myself. Sometimes we don't realize how much emotional energy we are still holding until we finally become still enough to let it move. Today, I am going to guide you through a gentle combination of breathing, visualization, spiritual intention, and hypnotic relaxation. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to search for every painful memory. Simply allow your mind to bring forward what you are ready to acknowledge and release. Your subconscious mind is incredibly wise. It knows what you are ready to work with. So, trust yourself. Trust the process. And most importantly, remember that you are not here to fight your past. You are here to free yourself from carrying it let us begin. Now, if you are comfortable, close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Again, breathe in and release. One more time. Breathe in peace and breathe out anything you don't need in this moment. Allow your shoulders to soften. Relax your jaw. Allow your hands to become still. And simply notice your body. There is nowhere you need to go. Nothing you need to accomplish. For these next few moments, you can simply be here. And as you continue breathing slowly and comfortably, allow your attention to turn inward. You may notice your thoughts becoming quieter. You may notice your body becoming more relaxed. And you can remind yourself, I am safe in this moment. With every breath, allow yourself to become a little more relaxed, a little more peaceful, a little more present. Now, when you feel ready, gently bring to mind one person, one situation, or one emotional experience that you feel ready to release. You don't need to see every detail. You don't need to relive what happened. Simply allow yourself to acknowledge, this affected me, this hurt me, and I am ready to stop carrying what I no longer need. Imagine that experience in front of you at a comfortable distance and notice whatever feelings arise. There is no judgment. You don't have to make those feelings disappear. Just witness them. And when you are ready, say silently or out loud, I choose to release this person, this situation, and all the emotions connected to it. I release the pain. I release the attachment. I release the anger. I release the sadness. I release the fear and the emotional weight connected to this experience. I release what no longer belongs in my life with love and light. I take back my energy. I return what is not mine. I choose peace. I choose freedom. I choose to move forward with love and light. And so it is. Take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Now, imagine a beautiful, gentle light surrounding you. Perhaps it is golden. Perhaps it is white. Perhaps it is violet. Or perhaps you simply feel the presence of warmth around you. Imagine that your own energy, the parts of yourself you may have left behind in old relationships, old memories, old disappointments, is gently returning to you. You don't need to chase it. You don't need to force it. Simply imagine your energy coming home, back into your heart, back into your body, back into your life. And as it returns, say, I welcome my energy home. I welcome my peace home. I welcome my strength home. I welcome my light home. I am whole within myself. Take another slow breath and allow yourself to receive that feeling. And now, beautiful soul, after releasing, I want you to remember something very important. We are never meant to walk through life completely disconnected from spirit. Whatever your personal understanding of spirit, the divine, your higher self, or your spiritual guides may be, you can create a quiet space within yourself to listen. So imagine yourself surrounded by loving light. And if it feels right for you, silently say, I open myself to the loving guidance of Spirit and my guides. Guide me toward what is meant for me. Help me recognize what I need to release. Help me recognize what I am ready to receive. Give me wisdom when I feel uncertain. Give me peace when I feel afraid. And help me walk forward with an open heart. Now, be quiet. You don't have to ask for a sign. You don't have to demand an answer. Simply listen. Sometimes guidance comes as a thought, sometimes as a feeling, sometimes as a sense of peace, sometimes as a dream, a synchronicity, or a quiet knowing. And sometimes the answer is simply silence. And that is okay too. Now imagine yourself standing at the beginning of a beautiful path. Behind you is everything you have experienced, the people, the relationships, the lessons, the pain, the moments that shaped you. You don't have to deny any of it. Those experiences are part of your story, but they do not have to determine your future. Look ahead. Imagine the path becoming brighter and take one step forward. As you do, allow these words to settle into your heart. I am allowed to move forward. I am allowed to choose peace. I am allowed to release what no longer serves me. I am allowed to create space for love, joy, healing, and new possibilities. I do not have to carry yesterday into tomorrow. And perhaps most importantly, I am not the pain I experienced. I am the soul who continues beyond it. Take a deep breath and let that truth settle within you. Now slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your body. Notice your hands. Notice your feet. Notice the surface beneath you. Take a deeper breath in and slowly breathe out. When you are ready, gently move your fingers, move your toes, and slowly open your eyes. Take a moment before you return completely to your day. Notice how you feel. You may feel peaceful. You may feel emotional. You may feel lighter. Or you may simply feel quiet. There is no right or wrong way to experience release. And remember, you can return to this practice whenever you need it. You can do it after a difficult relationship, after an emotional conversation, when you feel attached to something from the past, when you feel that someone's presence is still taking up too much space in your thoughts, or simply when your soul whispers, "It is time to let go." You can do this practice during eclipse seasons, during times of change, at the beginning of a new year, during a full moon or new moon, or on an ordinary Tuesday afternoon, because release does not belong to one particular moment in the sky. Release is a choice we can return to whenever we are ready. And perhaps that is what spiritual renewal truly is. Not becoming someone new, but returning to the beautiful, peaceful part of ourselves that was always there. Beautiful soul, what are you still carrying that you were never meant to carry forever? Whose voice are you still allowing to live inside your thoughts? Which old story are you ready to stop repeating? You don't have to answer those questions today. Simply allow them to sit gently within you. And when you are ready, release, breathe, reconnect, and begin again. Because you don't have to carry everything you've survived into everything you are becoming. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this practice touched your heart, save this episode and return to it whenever you need a moment of release and renewal. And if you know someone who has been carrying something heavy for a long time, perhaps this episode will find its way to them at exactly the right moment. Until next time, beautiful souls, take a deep breath, trust your inner light, listen to the quiet wisdom within you, stay connected to Spirit, and remember that your path is always inviting you forward with love and light. Vera, path above the stars. Rise above the stars.